Welcome everyone to the pool play draw for 2000 MAW's 2020 Wiffle Bash tournament this Saturday in Ridley Park, Pennsylvania. Got 18 teams competing on Saturday, including I think six teams that will leave for 6 teams that are making their MAW debuts, 2020 MAW debuts, and overall some veteran players, some new players. We'll go through those teams as we go through the draw. Anything to add, Tim, before we get into this?
No, looks like we're gonna have a good day weather-wise. We're gonna start at 8 a.m. and it should be a ton of fun. Third tournament in 6 weeks. What more could you ask for?
You're watching some highlights here from last year's Ridley Park tournament. Big thanks to all the guys from the Ridley Park Wiffle Ball League for helping out, put this together, co-hosting it with us. Couldn't do it without them. We're gonna have 4 fields on Saturday, and they've been hard at work putting those together. So thanks to all of those guys. Long balls, short balls, dirt balls, cheese balls, all of them.
Yeah, it's not an easy thing to put together, especially with this being our largest tournament. So yeah, those guys are incredible, and it should all end up paying off when everyone takes the field on Saturday morning.
All right, so let's get going with the draw. We'll do this the same way as we've been doing. You see on the screen there, over to the right, is the matrix. That's 18 teams, so it's 3 pool play games. It's matrix style, like usual. So you see the opponents and all their matchups there on your right. We also put that out on Twitter. So we'll randomly pick a team logo. That team will become 1, and then the next one 2, and so on. And then we'll show you the matchups when we are done.
So just 1 second here, and then we will be completely ready to go.
And just a couple other things for Saturday, I guess, while we're waiting. Same sort of stuff that we've been asking in terms of social distancing. Spread out the best you can. There's 4 fields. There's going to be a lot of area around, the outfields of all those fields, on the sidelines and stuff, just sort of spread out in between games. We really appreciate everyone doing a really good job of that last time in York, and I think that helps a lot, just sort of everyone spreading out and keeping that sort of, close, consistent interaction down to a minimum. And then just all the other things. Have a mask with you, please. Wear it when you deem appropriate, which is whenever you're getting close up to talk to someone, and all the other stuff. Just wash your hands regularly and limit any sort of physical contact. I think we've done a good job. I think everyone's done a good job of that so far. Please help us continue doing that. A lot of guys are playing in a lot of different places. A lot of guys are traveling back and forth, and that can sort of be a recipe for bad stuff to happen if we don't watch all the if we don't try to do the little things at the tournament to minimize anyone getting sick.
Yeah, we'll have the hand sanitizer there as well. So if you need anything, you can always come to me, Paul or Shirey, and we'll do our best to help you.
All right, so go ahead, Tim. Pick the first team.
Right. So the first team of the 18 is the Juggernauts. All right, team number 2. The Ridley Park Dirtballs, captained by Vinny Albanese.
So again, at least 2 Ridley Park teams will be playing each other. That always seems to happen.
All right, team number 3 is POC, captained by, I believe, Tim Beck. Team number 4 is the OG Goon Squad. Team number 5 is the Stompers. Team number 6 is Earl. Team 7 is the Four Aces.
Four Aces is one of the. There's two brand new teams in this tournament. Four Aces are one of them. With the Ducks are the other. Or at least we assume they're brand new.
Yeah. Long balls are team number 11. Eight, I'm sorry. Team number 9 is the New School Risers. Team number 10 is the Usual Suspects.
Another team making their MAW debut. Don't have a full roster yet, but Danny Lanigan and a couple of his usual guys, I think.
Right, team number 11 is the Outsiders. Jose Marte, who played with the Dragons last tournament, is bringing his team down to Philly from the Bronx. So team number 12 is High Cheese, making their MAW debut. Dan Haverty, Brian DiNapoli, and
Jimmy Flynn.
All right, team number 13 is the Cheese Balls, the 4th Ridley Park team, captained by Greg Myers. Greg and the rest of his team will be making their MAW debuts.
Not necessarily all of them. I think Ethan Pecco may be on that team.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's my fault. Team number 14 is the Dragons. All right, team number 15 is the Wiffle Ducks. They will be making their MAW tournament debut on Saturday.
That's the other brand new team.
All right, the Yaks
have 16.
Short balls.
Short balls are 17.
And then that leaves us with the meats at 18. So while Paul pulls this together, 8 a.m. start time. We're doing 3 pool play games. Since we have 4 fields, hopefully we'll be able to keep things moving and limit the amount of downtime. So,
all right, I'll just run through the matchups real quick. Juggernauts have dirt balls, long balls, and POC. Dirt balls have Juggernauts, 4 Aces, and Dragons. POC's got the OG Goon Squad, Earl, and Juggernauts. Goon Squad, POC, Stompers, Outsiders. Stompers. Hold on. What did I do here? Hold on 1 second. I got a formula error here.
Hold on, yeah. No problem. So, like I said, 8 o'clock start. It's going to be a long day, but we're going to look to keep things moving as usual. The weather looks nice right now. It's going to be clear all day. Earlier this week, it looked like 87 to 88. It's probably going to be 90 to 91, so come hydrated. There are less areas at Ridley Park in terms of shade, so just be prepared for that. And now that
all right, so sorry about that formula error. So Earl should have 4 Aces, POC. Oh wait, still an error. What the fuck?
Okay. So let me talk a little bit about what's happening for the rest of the MAW season. We are after this tournament, August 15th, we'll return to York for our final regular season. We're probably only going to be able to accept 14 teams to that tournament. We're trying to figure out if we can do 16. But with August, we start to lose daylight at the end of the day, and that can impact. And also with 3 fields, And then that'll bring us all the way up to September 26th, where we're going to do our MAW championship. It's going to be a different format this year since 2020 has just been, so ridiculously, bizarre, where it's not going to be the usual, series of games. It should be fun when you get there.
All right, so we'll send out the pull play matchups on here. My thing messed up. We'll put them up on social media a little after this. Sorry about that. You usually like to run them down right afterwards, but my whatever I did here to link, I didn't do correctly. So we'll write all those down and we'll get those out to everyone soon.
All right, look forward to seeing everybody on Saturday.